Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game here. This is the 1962 replay. We're alternating our games between my 62 replay and my 2021 replay. So the next 2021 game, which is Minnesota at Milwaukee, will be coming soon. I'm not sure exactly when. But we'll be doing that soon. Here we have the Los Angeles Angels at the Cleveland Tribe. And we're so glad to have you join us for this early morning ball game. Pitching for Los Angeles is Belinsky, left-hander. He comes in with a record of 1-0. And for the Cleveland Tribe, it's Sam McDowell. He has no record. Two left-handers going at it. I'll have the lineups in just a minute, please. For the Los Angeles Angels, leading off at shortstop is Joe Kopp. Batting second, Billy Moran at second base. Leon Wagner batting third, he's in right. Steve Bilko, the cleanup hitter, at first. Batting fifth at third base, Felix Torres. Batting sixth in left field, Lee Thomas in center field. Earl Averill batting seventh in left. Buck Rogers, the catcher, batting eighth. And as I said, the pitcher batting ninth, Bo Belinsky. For the Cleveland Indians, leading off Ty Klein in center, Bubba Phillips at third base, Chuck Asegian in left, Gene Green in right field, the catcher John Romano, Woody Held batting sixth at short, Tito Francona at first, Jerry Kindle at second, and the pitcher, Sam McDowell, also a left-hander. McDowell has no record. And in just about a minute or sooner, Cleveland will take the field. We're in Municipal Stadium. And the Cleveland Indians take the field. There's Sam McDowell on the mound, taking his warm-ups, and leading it off for Los Angeles, Joe Kopp. LA is 6-10, 9 games out. Cleveland 6-9, 8.5 games out from the Minnesota Twins, who I believe are 16-2, off to a blazing start. Okay, here's McDowell. Pitch to Kopp, 4-9, right-handed, struck him out. One down. Now Billy Moran. 5-6, right-handed, walked him. Moran is on. One to 17, -5, 1 to 12. Not being held. Here's Leon Wagner now. 5-10, left-handed, catcher X, our first X today. That's for Romano, 3-5. 11-3, that's going to be an E5 roll on Romano. E5, 11. A dribbler in front of the plate, and he throws it to first. Moran advances to second. So it's 2 outs, Moran in scoring position, and Steve Bilko comes up in a clutch situation. That's 3-5, left-handed, hit deep by Bilko, way back to left field, and it's over the fence. A 2-run home run for Bilko. A clutch 2-run home run for Steve Bilko. Let's look at it again. 3-5, left-handed, gone, clean. Bilko had 8 home runs in 164 innings pitched. Good morning, Kathy. I see you're picking Cleveland. Well, they're down 2-0 on the home run by Bilko. That's his 3rd of the season. He had under 200 at bats. I don't know if he's gonna get hurt or what, but that's what happened. The Sarge takes charge. Oh, I love it. Felix Torres. The Sarge takes charge with a 2-run blast. 2-0 LA here in the top of the first, just underway. Now here's Felix Torres. That's 1-9, left-handed, struck him out, and that will retire the side. But 2 runs on a 2-run home run by Sergeant Bilko. And after a half, it's LA 2, Cleveland coming up. Here's Bo Belinsky now, taking his warm-ups. And leading it off for Cleveland is Ty Klein. They trail 2-0. This will be lefty-lefty for Klein. 5-9, left-handed, struck him out. Belinsky gets him swinging. 1 away, here's Bubba Phillips. One-8, left-handed, lines it to short, and it's caught by Kopp. 2 away. And the batter is Chuck Asegian. 6-4, right-handed, that's a ballpark slash. Right-handed, 1-10, goes through for a base hit for Asegian. Gene Green now with Asegian on first, 2 outs. That's 1-5, left-handed, single 1-8, and it's picked up by Bilko, and Bilko takes it to the bag. Sargent charge again on the ground ball. No runs, one hit, the single by Asegian left on. We've gone 2-0 LA. Programming note, this Saturday, November 30 at 11 a.m., I am interviewing Baseball Demos, the Strat-O-Matic and other game enthusiasts. It's the first of what I hope will be a series of interviews that I conduct. And if you play Strat-O-Matic and or you're a Strat-O-Matic enthusiast, let me know and we'll set up a time. Okay, that's going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. on the West Coast, but it'll be on demand if you can't make it. Here's Sam McDowell now. Top of the second, he led up the 2-run home run to Sergeant Bilko. Lee Thomas leads it off. Pitch from McDowell, 1-7, left-handed single, 1-11, and it's grounded to first. And it's picked up by Francona. He takes it to the bag, 1 out. Absolutely, Kathy. Absolutely. 1 out. Here's Earl Averill. 3-10. And that's a ballpark slash, and that is a line out to short, 2 outs. And now the batter is Buck Rogers. 5-9, switch hitter batting right, struck him out. Second strikeout for McDowell and a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the second, 2-0 LA. Here's Bo Belinsky on the mound. John Romano leading it off. Belinsky winds and deals. 5-10 right-handed, grounded to short X. For Kopp, 336. 12-3, that's E36 roll. This could be trouble for Kopp at short. E36-10 though. And he throws him out. A nice play by Kopp. 1 away. We have a new rule for 2021 due to the change in the game with the relentless relief pitching. I have changed, and that's just for 2021, I have changed the endurance fatigue factor to 2 hits or walks in the endurance inning and 3 hits or walks in consecutive endurance innings will result in fatigue, thereby creating the incentive to or necessity with fatigue to remove pitchers at their endurance inning. I discussed it with various people, and I finally got someone who said go for it. It might help. Here's Woody Held now facing Belinsky. 3-7 left-handed, triple 1-6, and it is a triple by Woody Held. So Held on third on a 3-7 left-handed, triple 1-6. Here's Tito Francona now. The infield is brought in on Francona. Held on third, 1 out. Pitch from Belinsky, 4-7, left-handed, walked him. Now Now the infield back for the double play. Jerry Kindle, the batter. 1 out. It's Francona on first, held on third. Kindle is the go-ahead run at the plate. 5-7 right-handed, grounds to second X. Again, infield is back. Moran, 213. That's a 6-2, and he turns the double play. 4-6-3. Just a quick double check, first and third. It is a double play. So it's no runs. 1 hit, the triple by held, and the walk. 1 was left on. After 2-2 ball game. The next 2021 game we have on schedule is Minnesota at Milwaukee. And Demos was kind enough to send me an email walking through all the things necessary to set up the starting lineup. I would have had to do it myself. I could have done it myself, but I really appreciate his help on that. Quite a piece of work, that is. So I'm going to use that as a guide to guide me through pulling the players. I did a broadcast of yesterday. I did a broadcast of Tampa Bay at Miami, and I did an initial broadcast which was just setting up the teams, and it took me 30 minutes and 5 seconds overall. That's going to take, it's going to be less frequent. It'll take less time as the season progresses for multiple reasons. One being I'll get more used to it. 2, a lot of the lineups stay intact to some degree, or some, so pulling the players won't be as hard. Okay, here's top of the third, 2-0 Angels. Again on the home run by Sergeant Bilko, 2-run home run. Here's Belinsky leading it off. McDowell now. 3-7, grounded to second. And that's for Kindle. He throws to first, 1 out. Now here's Joe Kopp. 2-9, left-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Sudden Sam. And now Billy Moran, 2 outs, nobody on. 6-7, right-handed, walked him. Moran takes first with 2 outs. Not being held. Leon Wagner, the batter. Leon hit the little squib ground ball in front of the plate that was thrown out by Romano, the catcher. Here's the pitch, 5-6, left-handed, grounds it to first this time. And Francona takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. The walk to Moran, and he was left on base. Belinsky coming up for the bottom of the third, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in South Florida. The air is crisp and cool. Sam McDowell leads it off for Cleveland here. Okay, Belinsky on the mound. Here's the pitch to McDowell. That's 110, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Bo. Now Ty Klein, top of the order. 1-9, left-handed, triple 1-10. It's a base hit for Ty Klein. Off Belinsky. Klein is on. 1-15. Being held 1-13. And Bubba Phillips is the batter. 4-10 right-handed catcher X. Rogers 2-5. That'll be a 9-2 E5 roll. E5-7. And that's a dribbler in front of the plate. And Rogers throws Phillips out. Klein goes to second. Good morning, Agent. Good morning. So it's 2 outs. Klein on second. And Chuck Osegian in a clutch situation. 2-8 left-handed base. Oh, clutch situation reversal. Oh my. Pops it up to short, and the side is retired. Look at that again. It was a clutch situation with 2 outs and Klein on second, a 2-8 left-handed, and there you go, clutch, and that gets reversed to a pop-out. If it was an out, it would have been a single 2 asteroids. So the side is retired, no runs, 1 hit and 1 left. And we're going to be heading out of the top of the 4th. I reckon this be a good time to get my coffee, get another cup. Top of the 4th now. And McDowell on the mound. And here comes Bilko. He had a 2-run home run. Thank you, Kathy. 2-run home run in the first. Okay, McDowell looks in. Oh, that's good. Here's the pitch to Bilko now. Whoa, 3-6 left-handed. That's a home run 1, and it's a double for Bilko. I don't know if you saw that die come up and back. 3-6 left-handed. Now here's Felix Torres. McDowell from the stretch. 6-9 right-handed, grounds it to short X. Held 334. 10-3 E34 held. Could be trouble. That's a 7, and he boots it for the error. Woody held. Couldn't get it. First error of the game. 1st and 3rd now for Lee Thomas. Cleveland will hold the infield back to ward off a big run here. 1st and 3rd, no outs. McDowell. Pitch to Thomas, 5-7 left-handed, walked him. The bases are full. And Earl Averill, the batter, again, the infield playing it back. Good morning, Mike Terranova. Here's the pitch to Averill. 4-8, right-handed. Whoa, triple 1-6. And that's going to be a double. It might clear the bases on a 4-8 right-handed. Bilko scores. Torres scores. That's unearned. Thomas to third. Let's see if he's going to stretch it. 1-14. Hit to center. 1-15. And a 1-14. He will hold. A 2-run double for Earl Averill and an unearned run. Okay, here's Buck Rogers. There's action in the Cleveland bullpen. 3-2 left-handed. There's a non-clutch base hit to right. Thomas scores. Averill rounding +2. Averill 1-9. Wow, 1-11, 1-12. He'll hold. First and third. And Belinsky is coming up. Action in the Cleveland bullpen. 5-6. Left-handed. Grounds it to first. That should be a force scoring a run. They knowingly kept the infield back. So Rogers is forced for the first out. Averill scores. 4 runs this inning from McDowell. Belinsky on first. 1 out. And here's Joe Kopp. Whoop, that's a re-roll. 5-9 right-handed, struck him out. So that's 2 away. And here's Moran. 3-5, grounds it to second, and that's for Kindle. He throws it to first, and the side is retired, but 4 runs, 1 of them unearned. And in the middle of the 4th, it's 6-0 Angels. Here's Bo Belinsky now. Gene Green leads it off. 2-6 left-handed, hit deep by Green to left field, but it's, under it is Averill to make the catch, 1 out. It was 2-6 left-handed, home run 1-9. It was an 18. The batter is John Romano. 6-7, right-handed, walked him. Romano is on. Woody held the batter. 5-9, right-handed, struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Belinsky. And with Romano on first, 2 outs, Francona coming up to the plate. Here's Belinsky now. 6-11, ballpark slash, left-hander, 1-19. It's a 20, oh my. Line to second and a beautiful catch by Moran. And the side is retired. Look at that again, 6-11. Ballpark slash, left-handed hitter, 1-19 single. It was a 20. Okay, McDowell given a chance here in his first endurance inning. Any combination of 2 hits or walks, he is fatigued. Leon Wagner leads it off. Okay, here's McDowell. The pitch to Wagner. 2-7 left-handed, pops it up to second. And Kindle makes the catch, 1 out. Here comes Sergeant Bilko. 4-8 right-handed, triple 1 to 6. It's a double down the line for Bilko. He's 3 for 3 today. A home run and 2 doubles. Hitting McDowell. By the way, McDowell's ERA 6.06 in only 88 innings pitched. Okay, the pitch to Torres now. 2-7, triple 1 to 7. That's a double. And that's going to be it for McDowell. He has reached fatigue, actually. Little break in the action here. McDowell pitched 4 1/3. So far has allowed 7 runs, 1 of them unearned. Bob Allen will be the new pitcher. Bob Allen. He pitched in this game real world. Allen has pitched 2 scoreless innings. No record. Allen taking his warm-ups. Okay, Lee Thomas ready. Allen on the mound. It's Torres on second, 1 out. Pitch to Thomas, 2-7 left-handed, struck him out. That's 2 away for Earl Averill. Earl 1 for 2, doubled and scored. Here's the pitch from Allen. 6-8 right-handed, that's a grounder to second X. Moran, 2-13. That's a 1-2, that's gonna go through. A single 1 asteroid. Torres goes to third and holds. Here's Buck Rogers now, switch hitter batting right. 1-6, struck him out. 1 run though, on 3 hits. 2 left on. McDowell charged with 6 earned runs, 1 unearned run. We're in the middle of the 5th now, 7-0 Los Angeles. Here's Belinsky. His first endurance will be the 6th. Jerry Kindle leading it off. And the pitch 6-6 right-handed, triple 1. Flies it to center, 1 out. And now a hitter for Allen. Angels won this game 8-6 real world. Coming in to hit will be Ken Aspromonte. He pinch hits in this game in real world. And the new pitcher will be Barry Latman, who relieved in this game in real world. So Aspromonte coming up. It's a pinch hit here with 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Okay, Belinsky is ready, 1 out. Here's the pitch, 1-9. Grounds it to short, 2 away. And Ty Klein, the batter. .49 left-handed, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Belinsky and a 1-2-3 inning. And we move to the top of the 6th. It's Barry Latman, 3rd pitcher for Cleveland. Latman, right-handed pitcher. Bo Belinsky leading it off, top of the 6th. LA 7, Cleveland nothing. Pitch to Belinsky, 6-7, left-handed, grounds to second X. That's Kindle 220. 12-2, E20 roll. E29, and he throws him out. Kindle threw it to first for the first out. And now here's Joe Kopp. He has struck out 3 times, was struck out 3 times by McDowell. Now he's facing Latman. 6-5 right-handed, struck him out. 4 strikeouts for Kopp today. 2 outs, nobody on, and here's Billy Moran. Billy walked twice and grounded out. That's 4-2 right-handed, fly ball left for Asegian. He makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Barry Latman. Now Bo Belinsky on the mound. Bubba Phillips, the hitter. He's 0 for 2. .3-3 left-handed, pops it up to second. And Moran makes the catch, 1 out. Now Chuck Asegian. This is Belinsky's first endurance inning, 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Belinsky. And Gene Green, the batter, 0 for 2. 2-6. That's a shot hit out to left field. Oh, back to the wall goes Averill, and he makes a one-handed catch against the wall. And the side is retired. It was 2-6 left-handed, home run 1-9, and it was a 10. Just got to it. 1, 2, 3 for Bo, and he's retired 8 in a row. He was a good boy last night. He made curfew, yep. Absolutely, and they were off yesterday, by the way. So, here's Latman now, top of the 7th. Thank you, JC. Great to see you. Leon Wagner leads it off, top of the 7th. And the pitch from Latman. 1-9, right-handed, fly ball right for Green, 1 out. Here's Bilko now, 3 for 3 today. 2-run home run, doubled, scored, doubled, knocked in a, doubled, and scored. Here's Latman. Pitch to Bilko, 6-7, right-handed, grounder to second X. Kindle, 220 on a 20. Throws him out, finally getting Bilko. 2 outs. Felix Torres, the batter. 1-3, that's right-handed, grounds it to first. And Francona takes it to the bag. And that's a 1-2-3 for Latman. We're in the 7th inning stretch now. We'll take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. With the score, Los Angeles Angels 7, Cleveland Indians nothing. Belinsky working on a shutout. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. I'll be right back. And with fresh coffee coming. Angels 7, Indians nothing. Belinsky in his second endurance inning. John Romano leading it off. 3-7 left-handed struck him out. That's 9 in a row for Belinsky. Here's what he held. Tripled and struck out. 3-8 left-handed, flies to center. And Thomas makes the catch, 2 outs. Thank you, JC. I'd be more than glad to interview you also. Just let me know. I don't know if you're familiar with Live Together, Francona at the plate. You have to use your mobile device, and there'll be a special link I would give you to come on with me simultaneously. I can do it anytime, any place, preferably early evening after 6 p.m. on weekdays and any time on the weekend. And I'd be more than glad, aiming for a half an hour interview and going longer if we both want to keep going. And I have interview questions. It's a formal interview on your Strat-O-Matic experiences. Just give me, if you're interested, give me the date and time you want to do it, preferably after Saturday, well after Saturday, because I'm doing demos then. Here's Francona now. Belinsky and the pitch. That's 2-6 left-handed. The same thing goes for you, Mike. You're a player. I would do Kathy Harden. You're invited as a participant observer of Strat-O-Matic. That's a 1-2-3 inning. We're heading to the 8th now. This will be Latman's last inning. Here's Lee Thomas. And if you want to think about it, that's fine too. Just let me know sometime if you want to do it. Mike Terranova has already played a game or two with me online, so he knows how to do it. It's very, very simple. I send you a link either by email, but I also put it in the description and in the live text of the broadcast that is set up. Okay, Thomas leading it off. Here's Latman. That is 6-10. Left-handed, that's a fly to center. I just thought of another question I want to ask. Yeah, you figure out a good day after the holiday. Sure. 6-10 left-handed, no rush, fly to center. That's going to be Ty Klein, 2-4. 8-2, he makes the catch, 1 out. No rush at all. I just thought of another question. I've saved it in my notes. I think I'll just write a little note to myself. There we go. Okay, 1 out, nobody on. Averill now. Averill 2 for 3 today. Here's Latman, the windup, and the pitch to Averill. 6-8, right-handed, double 1-10. It's a base hit. Averill 3 for 4. So Los Angeles really hitting in this game. Buck Rogers, the batter. We're in the top of the 8th, 7-0 Los Angeles. With Bo Belinsky throwing a shutout, a 3-hit shutout. Here's the pitch to Rogers. That's 4-5. Switch hitter batting left, grounds to short. This could be a double play. Held 334, 4-3. Let's just hope he gets to it. And no, he does not. It goes through for a base hit. 1 asteroid. First and second, 1 out. And here comes Belinsky. That's 1-6, struck him out. Second strikeout for Latman. Wait a minute. 4-5. This is his third inning. 2 outs. And here's Joe Kopp. Kopp 0 for 4 has struck out 4 times. And the pitch, 6-10 right-handed, fly ball center X. Klein 2-4. 17-2 makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Latman gets out of that. Bo Belinsky having a great day on the mound. In 7 innings, no runs, 3 hits, 2 walks, struck out 6. Jerry Kindle leading it off. Then there'll be a pinch hitter for Latman and Ty Klein. 3-7. He pops it to short. 12 in a row for Belinsky. Let's see who's coming in to hit. Bell will come in. He pitched in this game real world. Used principally as a reliever. Don Dillard pinch hit. We'll let Dillard have a crack at it, unless he's a left-handed hitter. He is a left-handed hitter, no. We'll bring in Jim Mahoney. Jim Mahoney coming in to pinch hit. Here's Mahoney now. Pinch hitting. Bo Belinsky is ready. Has retired 12 in order. Here's the pitch to Mahoney. That's 6-4, right-handed, ballpark slash. He's a right-hander, 1-10. It goes through. There's your first base runner since the 4th inning. Mahoney is on. Now Ty Klein, the batter. .29 left-handed, struck him out. 7th strikeout for Belinsky. And Bubba Phillips 0 for 3. 6-5 right-handed and home run 1-4. Phillips has the power. No, he has W power against left-handers, so it's a base hit. 2 asteroids. Mahoney goes to 3rd. And Belinsky 1-hitter walk away from fatigue. Now Chuck Asegian. 6-9 right-handed, walked him. That will be it for Belinsky as he tires. We just don't want to have a tired pitcher in there. Belinsky pitched 7 2/3 innings of very good baseball until tiring here in the 8th. Allowed 5 hits, walked 3, struck out 7, has allowed no runs still. They're looking for a combined shutout. Spring, Gerba, and Duncan pitched in this game real world. It will be Jack Spring, the left-hander, coming in. A Strat-O-Matic 2 asteroids. Wow. I'll think about it. You know, JC, that's just another web, another thing to have to keep track of. I have this channel monetized. I don't know. I've heard. I don't know if you mentioned that before, or if someone else mentioned doing something like that. It's a fun idea. Spring -1. -3. Okay, Spring comes in. It's 2 outs. First and third. Gene Green, the batter. .29 left-handed. Grounds it to short for Kopp, and he throws it to first, and Spring gets the Angels out of that to maintain a combined shutout. We're heading to the 9th now. Gary Bell, the new pitcher for Cleveland. He's the 4th pitcher today. Okay, top of the 9th. Billy Moran leading it off. Here's Bell now. That's 1-9, right-handed, double 1 to 7. It's a base hit. Moran with his first hit today. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it will be held Francona and Kindle. Moran on first, not being held. Here's Wagner. 6-5 left-handed and home run 1 to 13. Wagner has the power, and it's a 2-run home run for Leon. May his soul rest in peace. Poor guy. Found dead in an abandoned building. But we bring him alive here in the 62 replay. Again, Wagner, 6'5", left-handed. And home run 1 to 13. It was a 9. Hit the spot there. He has end power both sides. For Wagner, that's his 4th home run of the season. I wouldn't even know where to look for a merchandise store. And then, the other problem with that, JC, is one has to, set up the monetization for that. And then where do I post that? Is it going to get much coverage? So I think, I'm taking your question very seriously. I know those things where you could create your own t-shirts. I have monetization. I also have memberships for my channel, which that keeps me busy enough. Here's still Steve Bilko now, 2 outs. Okay, Bell on the mound. 5'8", right-handed, grounds it to third. For Phillips, he throws to first, 1 out. Now Felix Torres, the batter. A 2-8 right-handed. A fly ball to center. Klein makes the catch. Yeah, no, it's a great coffee money helps, yeah. and I plan to reinvest any monies I get into Strat-O-Matic. And it's not a lot of money. Here's Gary Bell now. Lee Thomas at the plate, 2 outs. That's 2-8, right-handed, walked him. So Thomas is on with 2 outs. And Earl Averill, the batter. 5-12, right-handed, struck him out. And that is the side. 2 runs, though. Yeah, exactly. And it pays for it. It does it. It's not a lot of money. It's just low money. I'd like it to be more, but right now it seems to be on track to pay for my hobby, including this new card set I got. But I was off. They took my monetization away, and I had to wait. I think it was 3 months I had to wait to reapply. All I did was shift around some of my other content, my original content, and they gladly approved me. It's not perfect. Okay, here's Jack Spring in for the Angels, trying to maintain the combined shutout between he and Belinsky. It will be Romano, Held, and Francona. Here's Spring now. And the pitch 5-4 right-handed, grounds it to third X. Torres, 434. 15-4. Oh, it goes through for a base hit. So Romano is on. Not being held, Woody Held, the batter. One 7 left-handed, walked him. He's still in his first endurance inning. His endurance inning would be his first inning. His endurance inning is 2. Here's Francona now. 5-9, left-handed, flies it to center, and that's going to be for Thomas, 1 out. Now Jerry Kindle, the batter. Spring from the stretch. 112, left-handed, that's a single up the middle. Let's see if Romano can at least take it home. Oh, 1-10, 1-11. Down by 9-0. We're going to send him home. Actually, we're not going to, because if you're serious about coming back, which is a long shot, 1 run's not going to do you any good. Let's see who's going to come in to face Spring. Well, we're going to bring in, my goodness, they have a weak bench, my God. Well, Doc Edwards, a right-handed hitter. Oh, JC, both and. It's both and. It's for groceries, the mortgage, utilities, and Strat-O-Matic. So Doc Edwards coming up. I would like a Kathy Harden interview also as a Strat-O-Matic enthusiast. Okay, it is bases loaded, one out. Doc Edwards, the batter. Infield is back for the double play. Here's Spring. That's 111. And he pops it up third base line, foul territory. And Torres makes the catch. Spring one out away from the combined shutout. Ty Klein, the batter. Bases loaded, two outs. 9-0 Angels. Here's the pitch to Klein. 2-4 left-handed, grounds it to first. Bilko takes it to the bag, and the ball game is over. A combined shutout between Belinsky and Spring. I'll have the recap in just a moment. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I made a mistake there. Kathy is the best, absolutely. Five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2 hits. 6, 7 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. And there you have it, folks. The final is 9-0 Los Angeles. Great pitching by Los Angeles with Belinsky. 7 2/3 shutout innings. Fatigued. Spring held the shutout. Belinsky with the win, 2-0. McDowell with a loss, allowing 7 runs, one of them unearned in 4 1/3 innings. Home runs by Sarge Bilko, his third, and Wagner, his fourth. It was all Los Angeles in this game, and that's going to be it. I'm going to enter this one in the books. Just to let you know, our next game, which I'm not sure when it'll be, I'm scheduling these pretty close to each other so that I have a good idea of when they will be, but we're still on May 1st, and the next game according to the schedule is Detroit at Kansas City. Detroit at Kansas City, and it'll probably be tomorrow sometime. I'll see if it's going to be the 6 a.m. Right now, I'm going to do the setup under a new broadcast for Minnesota at Milwaukee in the 2021 replay. LA at Cleveland, and then Detroit at Kansas City. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I enjoyed the interaction. Thank you to Kathy Harden. Great game for Bo, indeed. That should teach him what he can do when he has a good night's sleep. Thank you, Mike Terranova. JC, thank you for your participation in this ball game. To everybody out there, Agent 1969, thank you for participating. I'll catch you all later.